W-E-L-C-O-M-E. Welcome.
Okay. W stands for wow. E stands for exciting. L stands for longer than a half hour. C stands for come on, you wanna watch this show. And the rest of them are letters, and they stand for stop. Welcome. Good morning. This is the day.
I take full responsibility for that falling part.
I mean, you stopped, right? I was coming back in with the C, and then you were just like,
I missed the beat because you made me chuckle, and then it didn't. Beats are hard.
Beats are hard.
Yeah, rhythm.
Beats are hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say the rhythm is gonna get you, but it never got me.
It never got you.
It never did. It just was like.
It lost you there.
Not you. Okay,
Skip
you.
him now.
I want to go with the rhythm.
Please give me the rhythm as well.
Never
no,
got me.
no, not you. Her, yes.
The rhythm is gonna skip you. The rhythm is gonna skip you.
Yeah, it did. But it's okay because this is the day.
This is the day. Welcome, Friday edition. I'm Bo Chansey, and
I'm Arianna Earnshaw.
yes, you are.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
We're excited to be here.
Ray of sunshine.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I hope to be.
Well, thank you for being a ray of sunshine. Everybody in the chat was like, you know, she is.
And then that one person was like, no.
Well, Margaret, nobody even cares for her.
Whatever.
Yeah. But everybody else was like, you know, I've been trying to put my finger on it, and that's it. She's a ray of sunshine, that Arianna.
Yeah, well.
I always wanted to be a Spitfire.
A Spitfire.
Yeah, a little Spitfire.
Spitting some fire. That's Spitfire.
I don't even know what it means, but I love that you're playing along.
I was going to ask you what it means, but now I don't even have to.
Well, I think Spitfire means kind of like I don't know, like you got a little
sass.
Yeah, you got a little sass.
Yeah, you got a
to
little kick.
A little sassafras.
A little kick, a little salt.
Yeah.
A little sugar.
Ooh.
A little mix.
Mix it up.
Yeah, like cinnamon sugar. A little salt. You're like, oh, what's that?
Whoa.
She's a Spitfire.
Whoa. Dash of paprika and a little cayenne.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Here we go. We're emptying the spice rack into this bad boy.
Toss some basil in there, get some herbs.
Ooh, yeah, all right. Well, welcome to This is the Day Friday edition. We're so glad you would join us. And whether you're watching live or on demand, either way, it's a great way to spend an hour. We encourage you to share the show. Yeah.
Share it.
It's share-worthy.
It is so share-worthy.
Yeah. So get a chance, share the show. Clicking to share could change somebody's life, could encourage somebody, could start a great conversation. So we recommend it. I got a great show planned today. Some fun, some great encouragement, some wonderful scripture, some great news. So
yeah.
Let's get on.
Super excited.
With it. Speaking of on with it, summer's still on.
It is.
It's still on.
It's not off. It's on.
Don't think it's off.
Not off.
It's still on. Don't you go getting ahead of us. We're sticking with it. It's on.
Oh, it's
off.
Still very summer.
Yeah. So we figure this weekend, it's a holiday weekend. Perhaps you've got some summer shenanigans, some summer celebrations, some activities, some big to-doings. We want to see them. Yeah, so you can send us a picture or a video to thisistheday@manchesterchristian.com, and we might share it on the show.
I'm really excited to see what people send.
Me too.
Really excited to see what people send.
For sure.
For summer shenanigans.
That's right.
Send them in.
So you're making some s'mores? We want to see those s'mores.
Yeah, we do.
Putting a different candy on the s'mores? Let's get creative.
Yeah, come on.
I'm not a s'more purist.
No, absolutely not.
I think there's some flexibility in the s'more family.
As there should be.
To try some things there.
Some wiggle room.
Yeah, get over to the candy aisle and load it up. Build a fire.
Gummy worms.
On s'mores?
Just melted on the s'more.
Well, I may not be a purist, but I'm not like a sicko either.
That
what
sounds
is wrong with you?
Brutal, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Said it and I was like, I like gummy worms, and then I thought about it and I was like, but melted. I did actually have some gummy worms I left in my car once, my very warm car, and I was like, oh, very fun. I have gummy worms from yesterday. I'm very excited to eat.
Yes.
And then I was like, great, and I raised my hand in, and it was like, swing, like I had like all this like gummy, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do that.
Were they gooey worms
They
at
were
that point?
gooey worms.
Gooey
They were
worms.
just goo, period. Goo.
Just goo.
They weren't even worms. They were just like...
I got a sack of goo. You want in on that?
Hey, I found this in my car. A sack of goo.
I'm gonna pass.
And I got it all over my hand. At the ready, you want some?
That's a hard no. That's like poo in his honey pot, right? Like, you want some of this?
He's like,
No poo? I'm gonna leave that to you,
that was what I
fella.
looked like, only it was very like, oh, and no one was around, so no one could even laugh at me. I just had to be like, this is happening.
Well, you saved that moment for today.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we'd love to see what your summer shenanigans might be. So it's still on. I can encourage somebody, let them know that, hey, this may not be the summer you planned for, or the summer you dreamt up, but it's the summer you got, so it's still on. So let's get out there and have some fun.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, fun. Fun is a wonderful thing. All right, with that in mind, Arianna, I mean, the glamorous lifestyle that you lead. I know all of the This Is the Day fam and viewers are going, I wonder what the Arianna's got going on this weekend. You got any big weekend to-doings?
I got some really exciting weekend to-doings for me.
Okay.
You guys are gonna be like, okay, next. But for me, I'm very excited. I have plans to go get lunch with my dad. And that's not anything super crazy or out of the ordinary. We just haven't sat down for a nice lunch in a while.
Okay.
And I'm very excited. And of course, we're going to my favorite restaurant, Amphora. I've plugged it before, I'll plug it again.
Sure.
I can't wait. And that's what I'm just like most excited for, just some time spent with my dad and some good conversation, and I'm excited for it.
While you're there, just since you keep mentioning them on the show, could you try for a sponsorship?
Oh, I'll definitely try.
Maybe like let them know.
I'll be like, hey,
what's-
like we've been mentioning you guys a lot.
You guys seen some increase in business? It's not a coincidence.
Got a
You
lot
want us
of-
to keep that up, you might want to take in a little
like airs on the side
change.
of like threat. We will start slandering your business.
Oh yeah, this could take a turn. Yeah, like next week we may have to talk about. So how was that lunch with your dad?
We're gonna have to know how the food was, how the service was.
Okay. No, not really. We would never. I would never. You might.
Well, there's a chance.
Yeah. If you had an evil twin or something.
If I did, that would be crazy.
Yes, it would. That laugh was a little creepy.
I don't have that.
Okay, so daddy-daughter lunch.
Yeah.
Can we call it that?
Sure.
I don't know. Is there like an age where it's not daddy-daughter
I
anymore?
mean, it's not for me, but you can call it that.
Oh,
Just having lunch with my dad,
all right.
but you can.
Kind of ruined it for me a little bit there.
Sorry about that.
Would he refer to it as a daddy-daughter lunch?
Probably not.
Probably not. All right. I don't blame him.
But yeah, I'm excited for that. So those are like my big weekend plans. That's what I'm most excited about.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's great.
Do you have equally as big weekend plans? Because I'd love to know about them.
No,
But if you have them, you should.
no, I don't. I don't. I'm not a planner. I don't really want to talk about it. It's like, yeah, I don't. But no.
But if you, maybe if.
No, but I will say this. Daddy-daughter stuff, which I don't use that really either. I don't like it. Yeah, I wouldn't use it to apply to my daughters either. But Zazmataz, Zazmerelda, Zazzy Lou, Liza Lee, she's off,
Yep.
at college, off at the Keene State. But she let me know that she needed to pick up some stuff. So she thinks she's coming in today.
Sweet.
Yeah. So I look forward to seeing her face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is the first time that she's really been awake, right?
Yeah, it's just been a few days.
Yeah,
but
right, but
yeah, I
it's
mean,
that transition is like the first.
yeah, milestone, oldest kid. And, I miss like when I pull in the driveway and your car's not there. I'm like, oh.
You're like, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
It'll be fun to watch her dog, Griswold, too.
Yeah,
It's been a few
right,
days since he's seen her.
You think
so.
after a few days it'll still be like, yeah,
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. I never had a dog.
Liza, you're home. Oh, I missed you.
And I can just picture that would be the voice.
Yeah,
of
that is
Griswold.
his voice. Oh, he talks all the
Oh,
time.
yeah. Oh,
Very
yeah,
clear.
I-
Very good
I've heard
communicator, the
that.
Griswold.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, look, I think I'm looking forward to those to-doings, seeing that. Nothing else big planned though.
But I did hear something.
What's that?
Okay. So you've been here for 10 years. Correct.
That's a fact.
So I will say that we want to celebrate that. And we actually have a little video that I would like to share with you right now in celebration of you being here for 10 years. We're so excited and thankful for that. We want to show you that.
This was not on the sheet.
So it's on my sheet.
Oh man.
So let's celebrate.
Okay, 10 years. What do you
All right,
got?
let's go. Thank you, Bo.
I was not really prepared for that.
Yeah, that's why we did it. I will say, I haven't been here very long, nearly as long as you. But I will say, I did see a clip on there. Wiener Friend.
Oh, yeah, Lady Longfellow.
One of the best songs
Well, Wiener Friend.
of all time. You and Bill Mitchell, correct? Yeah. You made a song about your dog.
Wiener
About Lady
Friend.
Longfellow, yeah.
Wiener Friend, 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 friend. Wiener Friend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so good. But thank you, for real. We really appreciate you being here. We're excited for what the future holds as well. So I want to show you that.
Yeah, I'm thrilled I get to be here. Told the staff and our elder team this week that 10 years, right? That's pretty significant to me. I'm excited about that and love it. Bit of a surprise to others. It didn't really surprise me. It's kind of in the plan. And I mean, last night with our 2 nights ago with our elder team at our elder meeting, we were talking about the next 20 years, honestly.
Yeah.
And that my desire, and when we made that move 2,000 miles from Texas to New England, was a 30-year run. That's what I've had in my heart and in my mind, and I don't know, what God will do, or we always want to say yes to Him and not go according to our own plans. But I would love that, and so there's no shock to me. But yeah, I told the staff and our elders that it felt like when I came here 10 years ago that there were pretty good contingency that was like, okay, this guy's not gonna make it. Like he's the buffer preacher. We'll chew him up, spit him out, or you make that transition. It's pretty common in churches, particularly large churches, that, somebody who's done such an amazing job as my predecessor did for such a long time, almost 30 years, Frank Reynolds, and, this amazing, prevailing, Christ-centered church in one of the most unreached places in our country.
Yeah.
And, to have somebody new come in, oftentimes it's kind of a transition, and it only lasts a year or two. And then after a couple of years, it went very different than I think many expected. And, God just kind of built on that foundation that was already there, and just, a lot was happening. And then there was chatter I would hear about, okay, he's going to leave, somebody's going to offer him more money or something stupid like that. And I was like, no, God's doing something here. We're here. And then kind of the next iteration of that was, how do we get rid of him? and then at 10 years, I just feel like I outlasted everybody.
And here you are.
Keep showing up.
And still praying for one.
Absolutely.
As we will continue to
praying
do.
for one. In fact, in 2020, we're fasting and praying for one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doubled down on our pray for one vision and fasting and praying, and the church is doing that. So I believe the best is yet to come. But anyway, thank you for the video. That was sweet.
Yeah.
Very sweet. A lot of great memories. And a lot more to come. That was okay.
Exciting.
Yeah. All right. Where do we go from there?
Proverb of the day, I would
All right,
hope.
I'll do that.
All right.
Yeah. Proverb of the day. So typically, Monday through Thursday, we do the verse of the day from the New Version Bible app. But Friday, we like to shake it up a little bit, give you a proverb of the day. So there's 31 chapters in the book of Proverbs, no more than 31 days in a month. So every day of the month, you can get a proverb. And we're going to do one verse from Proverbs chapter 4. So Proverbs 4:1, where we pray 4:1. All right, here we go. It says, "Listen, my sons, to a father's instructions. Pay attention and gain understanding." Listen, my sons, to a father's instructions. Pay attention and gain understanding. All right, anything jump out at you there?
Listen, my sons, to your father's instruction. Read the second part again.
Pay attention and gain understanding.
So the next verse, if I'm correct, is I give you sound learning, so do not forsake my teaching.
Okay.
And so I was looking at this today, and I was reading it in different versions of the Bible. And because sound learning kind of struck me there. Like, pay attention and gain understanding, because my teachings are good. And so I was thinking about that, and when I was reading through the different versions, many of them do, instead of sound learning, say good teachings or good something. And that word good kind of just encompassed both of these verses for me. Like in that context, I was like, because his word is good and because he is a good father, we want to obey and we want to understand, and it is a privilege that we get to obey those teachings. So that was what I was kind of like working through this morning as I was reading through this proverb. I was like, because his teachings were good. So I guess what stands out to me is like almost the why of like why we get to pay attention and what a blessing it is to gain understanding of that word.
Absolutely. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
There's a richness to that. I like the word that stood out to me this time was pay. That to pay attention, that there is a cost involved. Like if we're to really listen to our Heavenly Father's instructions and gain understanding, that we're going to pay attention. And to give him our attention might mean that we're taking our attention off of something else.
Yeah.
Which for instance, like the fasting element of, as we're fasting and praying in 2020 and inviting people to do that, we're paying attention to God. Like we're tuning in on another level. So if you're able to fast from food, we're fasting from food. So to pay attention, using that time where we would have been eating or preparing food or even thinking about food to fix our eyes on God and to seek his will and his best. Or if you're fasting from social media or from the news, which I just think would be a great thing to do.
Just in general.
In general, not anti-media, but I am very much of the opinion that the vast majority of people should probably stop watching news. And but to pay attention to God and to gain his understanding means to meet with him and to spend time with him. Like like you said, you're looking forward to this weekend having lunch with your father. Well, I mean, there's a cost to that. You could be doing something else, but excuse me, you've made a choice to say, this is what I'm looking forward to. This is what's important to me. Yeah. And I think that daily to listen to our Father's instructions and to pay attention is a way to gain understanding from him.
Yeah, that excites me. I love that. Pay attention. I hadn't thought about it that way. I'm really glad you brought light to that.
Yeah, I hadn't either.
Pay attention.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Proverb of the day.
Proverb of the day.
Do you want to do it?
We have to do it.
Okay. Wait, you have to follow my lead because here's the thing.
Okay.
You're really good,
Thank you.
and I'm really not.
No.
And so if I try to follow you,
Okay.
it will not go well.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Okay.
I can do that.
But if you follow me, you might make it better. It's the proverb of the day. Proverb of the day. It's the proverb of the day.
Very soft that
You're so
time.
good.
Thank you for this.
You're welcome. That's something we're sharing.
It is, indeed, and I will.
Excelente. All right. It's Friday.
It is.
All right. So after I spend a little time praying and listening to our Father's instructions, I venture into the closet. And every day is an adventure, so it starts with a venture into the closet where I encounter my closet calendar. And 1 page a day gets to leave the closet, see the light of day, per the sumptuous decree.
It's like, let me out of here.
Yeah, I know, it's clamoring.
All the other pages are like, me too. You're like, you have to wait.
You have to worry. All right.
Yeah.
They're like, the page master's coming. Okay. So today's closet calendar page was especially excited.
Okay.
And so here it is. We're gonna put it up. Friday!
Woo! It's Friday.
Friday!
Friday. Also applies to French fries.
Friday!
If you're me.
Who doesn't
Friday!
I love French
It's like
fries.
I can't, like they come to the, like you've ordered fries. You've ordered fries and they come over to the table with the fries and I'm going to say, oh, French fries, but I can't because I have to say yay. Fry yay!
Fry-yay.
Thank you. Because they're so exciting. That's how I feel about today.
Liza, when she was little, always called them Fridays.
Fridays?
Yeah, when she would order, she would be like, and they were like, what do you want for your side? And she'd say Fridays.
Fridays.
I want Fridays.
They're like, we're at an Olive Garden. You're not at Friday.
I want Fridays.
What?
All right, okay, so you bring up something I'm really interested about, and I think people are really going to want to know. Let's have a discussion about French fries.
Okay, what do you want to discuss about them?
Well, there's so much.
There's
so much to unpack, so many ways that we can go here. So buckle up, get settled in here. Yep. Tighten that bad boy up.
Yeah, I was
Right.
figuring that
Okay.
I needed to.
And do you need a booster seat?
Well, I
just kidding.
already have one.
Okay. When it comes to French fries, Are you a purist? I mean, can you deviate? Is it only one kind of fry? Like, what are you doing here?
Okay, so if I'm having like regular, just plain potato French fries, it's plain. I'm not putting like cheese. I'm not putting like, I don't even know what other people put on French fries, but when you see, if it's gonna make the French fry soggy.
Yeah, I mean, you got like chili cheese fries, you got like bacon cheese fries,
Not happening.
all kinds. Okay,
Not
so
happening.
you don't want toppings on the fries.
Nachos are great. You know what I mean? Nachos, good for putting stuff on, scooping, eating. It's a similar concept to that, that's how I view it. But French fries, they get soggy, and I don't want to eat it with other things. If they're regular, like, cut French fries. My favorite French fry is a sweet potato fry.
Okay, I'm not surprised by that.
I
thought that might come from you.
Yeah, I could eat endless amounts of sweet potato fries.
Okay, sweet potato French fries by themselves, ketchup, honey mustard.
Ketchup. Honey mustard is probably fine. I just have never been a mustard person, so like, but ketchup definitely.
Yep, I love ketchup.
Is good. Even, hear me out here, ketchup and hot sauce with the sweet potato is
I got you.
so good.
Like a Frank's Red Hot or?
Yeah, I don't know if I think I might like sriracha more.
Ooh, I can't do it. It makes me sick.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of the few things.
Shocking it doesn't
Sun-dried
make me
tomatoes
sick.
and siracha makes me sick.
Really?
Those two things. Yeah.
Very interesting. But yeah, I do like Frank's as well.
Yeah.
Good one there.
Okay.
But yeah, I alternate.
Okay.
How about you?
So, well, you bring in valid points. You know, I hear you on the soggy thing. I will say that waffle fries with nacho toppings on top.
Okay.
That's a little bit different story.
I see that.
Yeah, not an everyday thing.
No, but
Once a year.
I can get behind it.
Yeah, splurge on that.
Yep.
I do like the waffle fries. I like the seasoned fries. I like the curly fries. I like the shoestring fries. I like the thick cut, you know, fries. I like them with the skins on, the skins off. I'm a fry guy.
What is a shoestring fry?
Those are the like really thin, extra crispy ones. A little longer, like really thin.
Can you like order those places?
Some places have them.
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't
and then
know
you
that
get
I've
you
ever
get those.
experienced that. Like I know what you're talking about, but I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. Like
I thought
a
it was like
little-
an accident.
Yeah, no, they're pretty good.
Like, oops, we burned your
Oh
fries.
no, like all of them are that way.
Yeah,
like,
I know. That's why that's what confused me.
Yeah, you can
but
probably buy them like frozen.
Yeah.
I think. And,
I'll have to look for shoestring fries.
cook them up there.
Curly fries. I forgot about curly fries.
Yeah, curly fries.
Yeah, they're
like
pretty good.
Arby's.
The smiley face ones?
Yeah, okay, I will say, because those are a little soggy in general.
Are they?
There's a little mush
I
in there.
remember them having like a little golden brown crunch.
Yeah, you're probably just remembering them fondly from your childhood because that was like a special time.
That is true.
I have
exactly
stolen a number of those in my years as a dad. And my point is just this, that it's almost like a crispy outer coating with mashed potato inside, which is okay, but
I think that's why I like it. I like mashed potatoes too. Does that count as a fry because it's a potato?
okay.
All right.
Listen to us talk about French fries. Fry yay!
Fry-yay!
All right.
Fry-yay!
So have some fun on this fry yay. Maybe I get a picture of you having some fries and how you
And
like to have them.
screaming yay at the top of your lungs while
Will
you
you
eat the
do
fries.
will you do the ranch in the fries ever?
Ranch and fries. I've never heard
I
of
will say,
that.
okay, so if you take the hot sauce and you mix it with the ranch.
Oh, of course. Well, I do that, but I've never done it with. Oh my
And then you dip the
goodness.
fries in it. It's an alternative. But I am a ketchup guy. Like I
Yeah.
think maybe I love fries so much because I do love ketchup.
It's almost just like the vessel for the ketchup. Like I just really want to eat ketchup.
Yep.
But like if I can add this thing that I kind of like to it to
Right.
to shovel it into my mouth, then that works too.
Yes, you need a tool.
Exactly. Yeah, I can't just spoon it. 'cause
No,
that would
nobody does that.
that's not a thing. But if
Yeah.
I can spoon it with another food item, then people are like, that is acceptable, now.
yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Why
Don't
do you
question.
need so much? Don't ask.
Don't ask.
Okay.
I already
Bring the
have some in
ketchup.
my mouth that I'm compensating for. Don't worry about it.
All right, fry yay. It's good. So I went down in the kitchen after that, and then on the fridge there is we have a calendar that gives us a national day to celebrate. And I was kind of glad you're hosting today because I think you might be pretty jazzed about this. Today is Eat an Extra Dessert Day. Fry yay.
You know me so well.
Fry yay. Eat an
Fry
extra
yay.
dessert day.
That's 2 desserts. No, actually, that's not.
How many desserts is that for you?
It's however many you were gonna eat,
Plus
and then
one.
another one.
So for me, it's
1.
dessert day.
It's dessert day.
I'm gonna have a dessert because that
For
would be my
me,
extra.
It may be like have a 9th dessert day. throughout your day?
What is Friday?
It is Friday. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Friday is like the day, like maybe I can have, like 8 wasn't enough because it's Friday. Now I got a 9th. Bada bing, bada boom.
Well, we're gonna watch. You need to watch the gluttony there, but pay attention to it. I'm not an accusation, just something you might want to pay attention to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta keep tabs on that, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe 9 is too many.
Maybe nine, maybe too much.
Yeah, you know what?
Maybe start with 1.
Okay.
What do you have a dessert of choice you want to start with?
Today, I'd like to start with Oreos.
Love the Oreos. Okay,
And I'm
Oreos,
gonna
fine choice.
Start right now.
You're gonna start right now.
I'm gonna start right now.
On the show.
On the show.
Okay, so you got an Oreo there.
Yeah.
There you go, double stuff like you do.
Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize
If
they were
doubling
double
the stuff's an option,
Double
I'm concerned about the monster who gets the regular stuff. Like, what's wrong with
Yeah,
you?
what?
It's extra dessert day. You want to go double stuff?
On. This is basically already extra dessert day,
That's
though,
just a
isn't
regular
it?
Oreo
okay,
right
that's
there.
okay. No,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
Okay, I have another Oreo,
There is no. That's an Oreo.
and then this Oreo.
Nope. Nope.
I have these. These are also double stuffed Oreos.
That is
And
not
you know what?
Stop.
I just like to point out that it says Oreo in big, giant, all caps font. Right on the top of the package, it just says golden also, right? So I guess we'd have to assume that they're both Oreos in that case, because Oreos said that they were. No? Okay. Well, I'm gonna...
Look. So, high level of respect. It's diminishing.
Would a golden Oreo help?
Oh, you give it?
Oh, no, I don't. I actually don't want to give this to you because you're going to take it away. No! Ah! What am I supposed to do for double? I can't have another. You just threw the Oreos away.
You only get 1 dessert today for the blasphemy you've spoken on This Is the Day regarding Oreos.
This is a sad moment.
This is a Friday.
No, no!
Friday
No,
for you.
Friday!
This is a Friday for Arianna.
Maybe it's because I have to watch the gluttony. Maybe it's for the best. I'll just have one.
1 Oreo for you and only a real Oreo.
I don't even know how to open them.
You'll figure it out.
No.
I don't know. If you needed that other cookie, whatever it was, later in the show, our producer might bring it back to you. It's up to you.
Well, I don't even want to eat this now because I can't even have...
Okay, well, it's your loss. It's delicious. Are you gonna pout now?
Yeah.
Okay.
For the rest of the show.
All right, let me know how that works out for you. All right, so yeah, have an extra dessert day.
Do it.
Come on, whatever.
Whatever that dessert
Yeah.
may be.
Everybody just went, well, it is my cheat day.
It's Friday. And it's Friday.
It's my cheat day. I have a feeling every day might be your cheat day, but any day that
Me,
it's convenient-
specifically?
Anybody, just, yeah. I don't know. I don't want to have a cheat day. All right, yeah. Have an extra dessert day. It's the day we're celebrating. Friday.
Yay.
Friday for you. Okay. You know, since it is Friday, you know, we have Motivation Monday.
Yep.
Someday it might end up being motivational.
I don't have high hopes,
Maybe
but
it's next Monday.
Perhaps.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, probably, definitely.
I hear there's
actually.
a little preview. I hear there's some pretty cool things in the work for Monday's show there.
I've heard similar things. Yeah.
Tuesday, Drew brings us tips.
Yeah. Tips. Yeah.
We use it
Yeah.
loosely. Okay. Wednesday Wonder.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Absolutely
Full of
wonderful.
wonder every
I'm
Wednesday.
biased because I did one.
You've done one,
but
and,
also
you know, but
when
Johanna-
they're always, Johanna always brings a noise.
Wow, so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thursdays we
Throw it back
throw it back, way back.
all the way.
So you never know. Which
Yeah.
I felt like we just did that with like the 10-year video, but.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
And then Friday is you know what it is?
It's freaky.
It's freaky.
Yeah, it's freaky.
It's Freaky Friday. And I feel like whenever I bring the freak, it may be over freak.
Okay.
It may be super freak.
Okay.
It's super freaky. And okay. And it's like so I thought we'd give you a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And listen, I was teed up with last week's Friday episode.
Right.
Because Drew did some face mashups.
Yeah, like the face swap kind
Yep,
of thing. Yeah.
yep.
Some of the things you could do with the app.
And he gave me some darker hair.
Yeah.
He turned my red hair that is now naturally red because I've drank from the mug.
Right, you drink from the
Right,
mug, yeah.
right. It wasn't before, now it is. He turned it black.
Yep.
So we have a picture of that.
Oh,
So
let's
this
see.
is what we were all like, haha, this
Hot
is what you
face
would
up.
look like if this were to happen.
Your evil twin.
Right, exactly. My evil twin that is now confirmed that I have.
Right.
But I would raise you this has happened.
What?
And it was freakier than you could ever imagine. So we have pictures of that as well.
That is not you.
Oh, that's me.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Why are you holding an axe?
Because it was Freaky Friday then, and it's Freaky Friday now.
That's terrifying.
It's pretty freaky, if I do say so myself. The smile doesn't even really help it that much.
It made it worse.
Because I'm holding an axe.
In a graveyard.
In a graveyard.
Why?
I don't know that I want to give context, because I think this makes it freaky. But I will, because it's concerning if I don't, actually.
I thought those were just your senior photos.
Well, they were. But also, I did a lot of theater in high school, and I was in the show Addams Family, and those were our promotional pictures.
Were you
so.
Wednesday?
It was Wednesday.
Ah.
So that explains the bob and the black hair and the eyebrows and the axe. It doesn't actually really explain the axe, because that's not really a part of it. But they were promo pictures, so we were like, let her hold an axe. And I was like,
But get you with the axe.
yeah, I do absolutely want to hold an axe.
Wednesday has that kind of vibe about her,
got that
like
vibe.
evil little. Yeah, I got
She
you.
got a crossbow, but we didn't have one at the time, so we used an axe.
I like the axe. It's a good choice.
But it is pretty freaky.
I think it's a little freaky how natural it looked for you. Yeah, it's a little freaky.
I could, my hair is about that length now since I've cut it,
Oh, is
so
it?
I could probably just dye it and look like that
Yeah,
forever if you want me
maybe
to
no.
maybe try that. No, you don't think that would? Drop a comment if I.
Do a little online little poll.
Yeah, we'll put a poll in the comments. We won't, because we don't know how to do that. Yeah,
And even
so-
if we did, we don't care.
Yeah, that's true.
You're gonna do what you want with your hair.
Yeah, and it's not going to be black, so
No.
I can pretty much guarantee that it won't be that. But it is pretty freaky, so Freaky Friday. That's not quite a fry-yay. It's a fry. Ah.
Yeah.
Fry, ah. You can't quite get through it, but
Right.
you know.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, pretty scary.
Okay. So not so freaky.
Okay.
A little good news.
Awesome.
We like to share some good news around here. Last Saturday, really last Friday, we announced, we were talking about, what we're going to do this on the weekend, and Drew had mentioned that he was doing, going to go to Carter's Cleanup.
Yeah.
And so Carter's Cleanup happened, and we got a little recap for you, a little video to show about what was going on there.
Well, I think everyone should want to keep this area. New Hampshire is a beautiful state, so whenever the opportunity arises, I think we should all pitch in and keep our state beautiful.
Thank you for helping me clean.
What a wave.
Awesome.
What a wave, Carter.
I love it. Thank you, Carter.
So Carter's Cleanup went to the park and, with a bunch of volunteers and a lot of people from MCC went out to share the love of Jesus in a very practical way and clean up a park and do that. And they did it in the rain, all with a great attitude
Yeah.
and, had a good time doing that. Did you notice Carter's vest? Said the boss. I like
And that he is.
I like that.
Incredible. Yeah, rain or shine, they were out there.
Getting after it.
Every picture or video or moment I saw was like everyone had a huge smile on their face. Like everyone was that is so awesome. And thank you, Carter, for just planning and setting it up and encouraging us to follow suit.
Very
It's
cool.
awesome.
And what I love about like Carter and the difference he's making in the world and encouraging others to do as well is Carter doesn't sit around and go, what is it that I can't do? Instead, he's like, well, what can I do?
Right.
And we've been talking a lot about that in a world that is different than maybe what you expected or what you've known in the past, there's a lot of sitting around going, well, I can't. But stop. Just redirect that energy. What can you do? And how can you share God's love? And step into those moments to share God's love. That's really good news.
Yeah, it is such good news.
Yeah, encouraging and inspiring.
Indeed.
All right, want a little Every Day with Jesus?
Yeah, speaking of encouraging and inspiring.
I think it's good.
I do.
Yeah. daily devotions in 140 characters or less. So a little nugget to chew on today. This one says, God isn't a cosmic deity dispenser passing out little hits of Jesus. When he gives his Holy Spirit, we're filled completely. He's sufficient. I like that. And then the verse is from Ephesians 3:16 through 18. It says, I pray that out of his glorious riches, he may strengthen you with power through his Spirit in your inner being, so that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith. And I pray that you, being rooted and established in love, may have power together with all the saints to grasp how wide and long and high and deep is the love of Christ.
Being rooted and established in love. Oh, that makes me like it.
It's good.
It's so good.
Yeah, rooted and established, man. You're planted, and you're not going to be uprooted in that you have strong roots that in the foundation of love that is God, and that what his Spirit that he's put within us is sufficient. He fills us to a measure of all fullness, to where he is what comes out of us. You know, because I think sometimes it's like, I'll hear people say things like, I need more of Jesus, you know, or even like the thought of, I'm going to go to church,
Right.
get my weekly fill up.
Yeah.
And I mean, I understand the sentiment behind it, the encouragement, the meeting together, the inspiration, what comes out of that. Yes, all those things are important, but I think we get a little off on our verbiage, you know, when it's like, well, I'm going to get filled up, or I'm gonna, you know, this is where I get that. No, you have that all the time. That source is always there. And so I don't need more of Jesus. I need less of me. I don't need more of the Holy Spirit. He's present in his fullness. And just, you know, the stripping away of self is really where I think being rooted and established in love, then it blossoms.
Yeah. The joy of the Lord pours out of us.
For sure.
So exciting.
Yeah. Yeah. So if, you know, if the Holy Spirit is really filling us to the measure of all fullness, because we are through the removal of self, you know, then what comes out of us is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. That's good stuff.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, our world needs a lot more of that.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. He's not the cosmic deity dispenser.
No, I love that. It's not just like, it's full from the inside out.
Yeah, doling out little hits.
Yeah, like, here you go.
Yeah.
Here you
Like,
go.
all right.
You, no.
I mean, like, we
You,
go in a guy
yes.
going, please, sir, may I have some more? Please,
He just-
please, may I have some more? Like, we're connected to the source.
Yeah, it lives within us.
Yeah, for sure.
Ah.
Yeah, love that. All right, you want to do a little Trivial Pursuit?
All right.
Okay, we've had a good run, you and me.
Yeah, we have.
Okay, 2 days in a row, got 12 questions right, doubled up on the cards. All right, so the way this works is we're gonna play Trivial Pursuit. 1 card, 6 questions. We invite you to play along. Make a guess at all 6. I'm gonna guess at all 6. If you get all 6 right, we'll send you a congratulatory fun dip in the mail. So type your answer in the chat.
Yeah.
Play along, let us know. We're trusting you if you get them all right. So we have the 40th anniversary edition of the classic board game Trivial Pursuit. So brand new cards, fresh this year. And then we have extra trivial cards, the original 1981 edition, the old cards, the original. Both sets are excellent, but it's dealer's choice.
Because it's Friday,
Friday.
I'm going extra trivial.
You want
Double down on the trivial.
We're going old.
We're
Okay.
going old.
All right, so here you go.
Thank you.
Going old. All right.
I chose that like I didn't, like I was the one not looking. Like, oh, which one? Oh, the front. Okay.
All right.
I believe that you or someone can do this.
Somebody somebody can.
Might not be you.
Might
Might not be anyone in the chat. Someone that exists can do this card.
Come on, it's Friday.
All right, Friday. Blue.
Blue, geography.
Where is Nob Hill?
Where's Nob Hill?
Yep. Where is it?
Well, my goodness, there are so many Nob Hills. I seriously can think of several.
Start listing off where those come
Well, there's a
from.
Nob Hill in San Francisco. There's a Nob Hill in Boston, I think. There's a Nob Hill. I know there's one in Dallas, but that's not the answer. Is there a Nob Hill in London? I don't know. So, Nob Hill. Where is Nob Hill?
Where is it?
I'll say San Francisco.
San Francisco's right.
Okay,
It's right.
let's go.
All right. Pink.
Pink, entertainment.
Who portrayed Mrs. Robinson in The Graduate.
No clue. Who played Mrs. Robinson in The Graduate?
In The Graduate.
Anne Bancroft.
Yes. No clue. Just
Is that right?
the correct answer.
Are you serious?
Oh no, I'm dead serious.
Okay, I've never seen it.
Dead serious.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. Whatever.
Okay.
All right, do your
whatever.
two.
Okay, yellow.
Yellow history.
Who was Helen Keller's teacher?
Helen Keller's teacher. Anne Sullivan. Okay.
2 Anns. Right in a row. Correct. All right. Brown.
Brown is art and literature.
What Aesop animal assumed the grapes he couldn't reach were sour anyways?
Aesop.
Yep.
Aesop's Fables. One of his animals. The grapes, the sour grapes. He couldn't reach them, sour grapes. The fox.
The fox is correct.
Let's go.
We're on a roll.
I'm getting nervous.
Friday.
Friday, I'm
Okay.
getting nervous.
Okay. Green.
Science and nature.
Who built the spruce goose? Spruce goose.
Who built the spruce goose? I think it's an airplane. And Howard Hughes.
That's correct.
Thank you, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Is that right?
That's absolutely correct.
Okay, I'm
You
getting
are
nervous.
5 for 5. Okay, orange.
Sports and leisure.
All right, here we go. What race did Rosie Ruse not win in 1980? And her last name is R-U-I-Z. I think I said
What
it
race
right.
did she not win?
Not win in 1980.
Marathon.
I'd like you to elaborate on that.
New York City Marathon? Boston. It's a Boston Marathon.
It's the Boston Marathon!
Boston Marathon! Let's go!
It's every time I'm here, except for that one time I was here. But
like-
most times I'm
That's
here.
like 18 in a row with you.
Come on.
All I want to do is play Trivial
on.
Pursuit now.
Woo.
Friday!
Wow, fry yay. Fry, absolutely yay.
You know what? Maybe just every day you read the cards.
Yeah, no matter who's like
matter
actually,
who's
or,
hosting.
yeah.
Although
I'll just come on and read the cards.
Yeah, I have a feeling that it's kind of the whole tone of the show. Yeah, when you're on, it puts me at ease.
Yeah, I gotta see. It's all about the setup, getting to Trivial
Getting to the
Pursuit.
cards. All right, so I clearly got all 6 right. Can enjoy extra dessert day.
Extra dessert day. There you go.
Fun dip day. That's what happens. Friday, extra dessert. It's all coming together. Like, did you see that 2 black holes collided?
Yeah.
And there's been this like bang. This is what it was
This
all.
is-
This is
this
it.
is
It's
it.
the
This
coming
moment.
together of everything on this is the
Fun
day.
dip, all
was
6.
Friday,
Correct.
extra dessert
Wow,
day.
you're on a roll. Well, actually, I'm on a roll.
Got all. You are. Yeah.
You've had
yeah.
some misses in between, but me, I'm doing fantastic.
Got all 6 right. Let us know. Give us your name. We'll
Yeah,
follow up with
absolutely.
you. Get your address. We'd love to send you a
Yeah, that's awesome.
congratulatory
You
fun
didn't
dip
even take a fun dip.
in the mail. No, I'm gonna leave it in there for
All
now.
right, all right. It's for you.
Well,
Whoever got it
Alice
right.
is kind of guarding it right
No,
now.
Alice is like, I need these right now.
Yeah,
These are
she's-
guarding.
She's waist deep in fun dip.
Yeah. What a goal.
Extra dessert day. Alice
Fun
is like,
yay. Fun yay. Friday. Fun day.
waist deep in
Friday,
the fun dip.
Yay. Friday fun yay.
okay,
Alice.
Arianna,
Yeah.
I'd like to begin a new bit.
Okay.
The new bit on the
bit.
show. Introducing it to you today.
Sweet.
You don't know about this, but the way this bit will work, basically, before I give you the name and introduce the bit,
Okay.
Eric Vine's our producer. This was his idea. What are you going to want us to do?
Wait, say it again, sorry?
What are you going to want to? What
Are you noticing
is?
something?
Why?
I'm sorry, I'm just enjoying this cookie.
He's enjoying. What
Okay,
kind
you
of
can
cookie
enjoy
is
a
it?
cookie.
Yeah.
You shut it.
What kind of cookie, Eric? Name the cookie.
Name a cookie?
What does it say on the front,
think
Eric?
I don't know if I should, Ariana.
I don't think you.
I think this is a bad idea.
Wisdom. There's so
Eric.
much wisdom there.
Yeah.
All right.
never
Heeding that
learned.
father's instruction.
That's right. It's smart. Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
I
Whatever.
appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna do what? You're gonna.
So we're gonna do a little something called narration station.
Oh, narration station.
Yes.
Okay.
Narration.
Yep. And so basically the object
All
of
aboard.
this little game is I'm gonna choose some different videos and you have to narrate for them.
Okay. Are you gonna pick which one of us?
I do. So for the first up, I've got Arianna. Go ahead, Bo.
No. Did you catch the name there?
Yeah, narration
Yeah,
station.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
gonna bring it back.
Why?
Because my mouth was gaping.
Narration station. Narration station. All aboard!
Here we go.
Narration station. I love it.
I do
So
too.
this first clip is for you, Arianna.
Oh.
So
Okay.
let's take a look at this.
Okay. Slippy, 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 slippy. Oh no! Help! 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 I can't. Oh. Narration station. That's all you get
Fantastic.
for that
That was
one.
fantastic.
That's
Way to
it
go.
right
Hey,
there.
good. Great job. That was fantastic. All right.
could've
The
stopped saying
second
whoa,
one,
whoa,
Bo.
whoa.
This one's for you. So
Okay.
let's check this out.
I love you, pizza. Oh, pizza, you're so good. Yum, 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 yum. Pizza, I will start at the crust and I will hold you in my mouth.
That was
Fantastic.
incredible.
Way
It's
to
like
go.
you've done that before. It's almost like
I
you've done
narrate
that.
for dogs all day long.
It's
You've got a
almost
little bit
like-
of practice. Little, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Yeah, it might
experience.
be.
in this.
That first one was rough. I've never had a dog, so
Okay.
I'll get better.
What do
I
we
get you. All right. Well,
Okay.
this last one.
Okay.
This one's for you, Arianna. Okay.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, coming at you, Buster.
Whoa! Oh, hey now. Whoa, relax and whoa. And no, stop it. I said stop throwing the balls at me instead. Oh, I caught it and I'm putting it down and another one. Oh, do not throw another ball at me. Stop. Yeah.
Fantastic. Hey, that's what I got for you. This has been Narration Station.
Narration
Sugar,
station.
sugar,
Narration station. Yeah, I love that. That's an incredible name, incredible new bit. Yeah,
That was fun.
really makes me want a dog, though.
Love the dogs.
So
Love all the
so
dogs.
badly do I want a dog.
Yeah, love all the dogs. Last night I just dozed off and fallen asleep, and then all of a sudden I thought that Summer had put her arm on my shoulder, and so I opened my eyes and Griswold had
You're like, wow.
come into the room and gotten on the bed. Summer had gone to the bathroom, and Griswold had made his way into the room and had taken her place and was like, pff, paw on me. He's like, "Sup, dude?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it cool if I'm like here?"
Right, like.
Summer comes in, is like, "What? Did you know about this?" I'm like, "Ah, no, he just was here. I was."
thought this was you. Never mind.
Not so much. But
Yeah, I really I will never experience. Actually, I will say, I am getting a dog.
Are you getting one?
I am so excited. I am getting a dog. I'm on a waiting list.
A wait list for a specific kind of dog?
Yes.
What kind?
A mini golden doodle.
Okay, they're great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a very me dog. It
Sure.
might not be that exciting to you.
No, I'm not anti. Hey, man, I love the dogs. I don't know why I called you man, but I love the dogs. Love them, love them, love them. And everybody likes different dogs. Like I never wanted a. I don't in general like golden retrievers. I mean, but I like golden retriever.
Yeah,
Love Griswold.
yeah,
Yeah, he's great.
because it's your dog.
Yeah.
I wanted a
He's
pit
not
bull.
mine. No.
No, you're right. I'm
No,
sorry.
I just
You lied
feed
to us.
him and
Yeah,
pay
yeah.
for him and hang out with him a
Yeah.
lot. It's not
And
my
now,
dog though.
Now you have sole responsibility over him,
No.
but no, he's not your dog though.
No.
No, I wanted a pit bull.
Yeah. Okay.
My dad said, nay.
Yeah.
He said, I don't think we're gonna do that. I was like, why not? He was like, I could give you a list, but I think
They can be really great pets and great
Incredible.
dogs and everything. So I'm
Yeah.
not anti-pit bull, but I
Neither am I.
understand with the stigma and everything else, may not be worth it.
yeah. But
Golden
that's-
doodle,
Yeah.
miniature, right? Hyperallergenic.
Yeah, and not like when I say miniature, I don't mean like the little tiny,
just
tiny
small.
ones, but the standard ones, which I didn't know, like a standard golden doodle will get to be like 70 pounds.
It can be a big dog. Yeah.
And like, I don't know, I want slightly smaller dog. So slightly, 40-pound dog. And I am so excited.
Got a name picked
I was
out?
gonna say, can I tell you what?
Well, yeah, I was gonna
names
ask.
are
I mean,
gonna
the
be.
name's a big deal.
So I don't even know if it's a girl or a boy
Okay.
because it hasn't been born yet.
Okay.
But so I have both. I have 2 options. I have a few options.
Okay.
Maybe you can decide.
I'm happy to.
Okay, yeah.
All I will do is give opinion.
Yep. There. Okay. That's all I could ask for. So if it's a girl, I really only have one option for the girl.
Oh, what's that?
Ginger, because I think it's funny that I'm a ginger, and then the dog will have the same color hair as me, and then its name will be Ginger. So you connect the dots, because my hair and also the...
Not excited about it. It's a little cliche.
Okay, well...
Hey, it's your dog though. You could, I love the naming. I mean, see, because I go like, you probably don't even know the show, but Gilligan's Island, and I would name the dog
I know of it.
Marianne, because
Yeah.
those were the two. But yeah, because I like
Well-
I like a little more like. But that's fine.
You know what I was
get it.
originally thinking of for the girl name?
Okay.
Phoenix.
Okay, like fire, like the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I dropped that one. I think it's funny too, Phoenix, because it'll be this goofy-looking dog.
Yeah.
That's named like Phoenix,
Phoenix.
like this wicked, sick, like firebird.
Firebird.
Phoenix, it's like as it runs across the room.
Well, or I mean, you could combine them and be like, Ginger Phoenix.
First name, last name.
Yeah, it's Ginger Phoenix.
Ginger Phoenix, Earnshaw.
Ginger Phoenix, get in here.
Ginger Phoenix, I was talking to you. I was speaking. Don't you
Ginger
walk away from me,
Phoenix.
Ginger Phoenix.
I like it.
Yeah, so that's, we'll still work on. Well, if you have any suggestions,
Okay.
toss them my way for the girl name. This boy name now, Bo. You can feel however you like
I'm
about
giving
it.
an opinion,
But
yeah.
and then you should. Eugene,
Okay. Why?
because it's funny.
Eugene?
Because they're so floppy. And think of like a dog being named Eugene. Okay, wait, no. Don't think of a dog. Think of my dog
Eugene.
being named Eugene.
Okay.
You gotta think of little spectacles.
Yeah, I'm not anti-Eugene.
Okay, but you could do better.
Yes.
Okay, go. For sure.
No, I don't know what it would be, but
Oh, you don't have anything to offer.
I'd name him Salvador Dali or something like that, I mean, I like,
Salvador Doggy.
yeah, like, right,
on.
yeah, okay, see,
If you're gonna
see,
do
it's
it.
we need a brainstorming session around here.
Well, you know
I
what?
feel like you were doing
no one
this
is helping me.
on your own.
No one is
No, there's
helping
plenty
me.
of help. Names are like kind of my thing. I love names.
I also was thinking, just because Kylo Ren, there's no reason.
Yeah,
I just like him. But
Although
then
Salvador is a fun name for a dog.
I was like, Salvador.
Salvador. It feels like a bulldog.
Yeah, it does. It does. That's what I would be if it were a strong dog.
Salvador.
Salvador. But it'll be this little goofy little mini thing, like trips
Salvador.
over its own legs. It's
Salvador
like,
doggy. Now I want, or maybe even like a little Frenchie, like
yeah. That's what it is. A little Frenchie.
Salvador doggy.
Little.
Found
Yeah.
it.
All right. Well, I apparently need help on the dog names, so I would love for you
You
to
could-
legitimately drop them in the comments.
A way to like really get at me is with a golden doodle. Is name it Oreo.
Do I name my dog a jab at Bo just for the sheer
It's a spite name.
laughs? Oh, if it's like a light blonde
Oreo.
color, I am.
That's horrible. That's so mean. You guys are awful.
Can someone please bring me a blonde Oreo, please, Eric? Please, I need to eat one, so bad. Thank you, Eric. Eric is coming to give me an Oreo.
Okay.
And I would like, thank you. Oh my
That's
gosh.
a whole. Those aren't Oreos. These are Oreos.
Then
Okay,
you can,
this
we
has
can
been
both
covered.
share an Oreo.
I don't want an Oreo.
All right. Well, I do.
Thank you.
Can we also, while I eat these,
Yes.
check out a little sermon remix?
Little sermon what?
Little sermon. Oh, these are my turntables. Remix.
There it was.
Verse 27 of Luke 6. Jesus says, "But to you who are listening, I say, love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you. Bless those who curse you. Pray for those who mistreat you. If someone slaps you on one cheek, turn to them the other also. If someone takes your coat, do not withhold from them your shirt. Give to everyone who asks you, and if anyone takes what belongs to you, do not demand it back. do to others as you would have them do to you. So in the context here, we've actually got the golden rule: do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And then a little bit further, just a few verses down, he's going to say, judge not, or you will be judged. And what Jesus here is saying is, okay, listen, I say love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who persecute you.
Love your enemies and do good to those who hate you.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Yeah,
Because we want to live like Christ.
for sure.
So we want to love our enemies.
That's right.
Absolutely.
And that's
As
what
he
he
does.
does. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, he set the example.
for sure.
We may follow. Be Christ-like, because we always want to aim to be Christ-like.
And we get to, and I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, that's a super position of strength. That's not a weakness to
No.
be in a position to say, you know what, I have no enemies. You know, I choose not to. There may be people who look at me as their enemy, but I don't look at them that way. You know, no, I'm not going to war. And then it's just kind of it's a powerful way to look at the world, because you can really miss out too on some of the beauty of what God's doing, and how people are, you know, unique and come from different perspectives and places. And when we just put up these walls and barriers and write people off and say, well, you're not like me in this regard, therefore you're my enemy, rather to love your enemy and treat those who might be combative against you, and instead of engaging in that, to be liberated to love and be respectful. And I don't mean to push people's buttons too, because I could have a propensity to be like, oh yeah, that'll really get them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that'll really show them. You know, I'll mess with them, and
Right.
that's not the kind of freedom that God gives us. He gives us the freedom to actually be loving and kind, and so, you know, like for instance, I know for me, if like my face just angers people, then I mean, I'm happy to maybe not have my face in your face. You know, if that's what'll bless you the most.
Yeah, okay.
Sure. But yeah.
Yeah, to frustrate or to be frustrated with someone or to disagree or to have an argument doesn't mean that you need to make them your enemy, even if they would consider you one. I love that. Like, just because you've had like a disagreement, or you would say like, oh, I don't love what this person stands for, or I don't agree, or it is you making them the enemy.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not like happening to you.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's not like, oh, I have this enemy, or I have this person that I really don't like. It's not like happening to you. You have full reign on if you say you are my enemy or not.
Yeah.
So just say no and follow Christ in that.
Well, we all have so much in common. And
Yeah.
I just don't think people understand. We have so much in common. Like, I was talking to somebody who has very like strong political views, and we're friends, and we love each other and respect each other, and and he was like, well, you come from the opposite end of the spectrum or something like that. And I go, why? I don't know if that's true anyway, but I said, regardless, if what you think is true there, we still probably agree on like 95% of things.
Yeah.
It is a very, very small window of things, like, and this would be in regards to politics. And I know that there's kind of this like fire that's being fueled and fanned into flame of, pick all the things that people disagree on, when in reality, I mean, the political divide, I know people are going to disagree with me on this. They're like, no, it's greater than it's ever been, and it's really not. These are actually very small things. The vast majority of things there is agreement on, and really, when you look at the broad spectrum, are following on the same side of it. But because we're so used to thinking anybody that might disagree with us in any way is our enemy, so then we drop our battle lines and fight and hold our ground, as opposed to going, well, what's our common ground? And
Yeah, let's start being loud about things we agree on, rather than being loud on things we don't.
we are violently agreeing.
I want to violently agree with everybody today. That's Friday. Let's violently agree.
Amen.
I can violently agree, though I think with most of us, if not all of us, that this is the day.
This is the
and it's
day.
going to be a good one, because we're
Let's
going to
do
make it a good one.
Yeah. So get out there and have a day.
Absolutely.
We'll catch you on Monday.
Bye.